stay live, mains on flame. Fire in the block when the ops call name. OB spark from the words man said. Whole block tense, now the ground turn red. Ops right deep through the lanes at night. Crew stay sharp with the mains on sight. Shots in the air make the flats go still. Ends don't sleep when the block on drill. Money still move but the heat run wide. Fire in the block got the youths inside. Man hold cold when the plan go live. Ops make noise but the crew survive. Every step cold when the wrist is high. Fire in the block till the day run dry. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Feds tap mains when the ops ride through. Crew move low but the coast still true. Old score rise when the talk turn foul. Ends keep watch from the flat top tower. Names get mocked when the beef go live. Block still hold for the long cold drive. Ops take loss when the game turn quick. Fire in the block made the plan go thick. Whole crew tight, every man in place. And still fight with the old stone face. Every young youth see the war first hand. Fire in the block still the same old stand. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Night run deep, flats like glow. Ops still lurk where the mains don't show. Old head plan with a crew in line. Fire in the block to the beef decline. Some man falls to the road, don't pause. Ends keep score when the block still wars. Feds close in but the coast stay locked. Fire in the block, can't be stopped. Every loss turn to a mark on road. Fire still burning the ends we know. Ops won't slide when the name stay near. Fire in the block, every man still here. Heat don't fade when the beef this raw. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay live, mains on plane. Fire in the block when the ops call name. Yeah, hey, go on. Rule 1, man don't chat on phone. Rule 2, keep the move on low. Ends got laws that the street man know. Ops can't play when the code don't show. Few man ride but they keep it mute. Word slip once, man's case in suit. Old heads taught me how to walk that way. Eyes on the block when the mains get grey. Trust in the code, keep the crew alive. Step 2, wild man won't survive. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. Flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Man seen talk, turn a plan to dust. Names in court when the trust go bust. Rule 3, never move with greed. Same road fee, but the cost still bleed. Few man kept their hands too clean, but the dirt in the block still sit unseen. Old rules stand for the days long gone. Still keep close, cause the road move on. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Rule 4, keep the fam in mind. Ops can't break what the roots still bind. Man don't talk when the time look peak. Whole plan work when the crew stay sleek. Old beef fade but the cold don't die. Ends still live when the night go by. Trust in a few, same bond we hold. Code of the ends, keep the block stay cold. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Ends don't change, just the code stay still. Code of the ends, block move at will. To the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Man left ends when the heat got high. Feds press hard, crew can't lie. Ops still hunt when the mains run thin. Exile step, road can't pull in. Whole block watch when the door goes shut. Life on road, take a clean cold cut. New place quiet but the brain stay loud. Every night dream of the old street crowd. Money still cool from the same old line. Exile far but the main still mine. Old school alive though the feet can't tread. Exile walk with the ends in head. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass to the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Different blocks to the same old rules. Ops move slight in the new night schools. Crew split wide but the trust stay tight. Exile man move in the dark cold night. Old beef wait though the miles run long. And still hum that blockhouse song. New face learn what the old road mean. Exile far but the ties stay keen. Every call back to the crew still risk. Exile pay with a life so brisk. Money don't hide from the road man no. Exile walk where the cold winds blow. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass to the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Yeah, years pass slow but the heart still pull. Exile life feel half not full. New block calm but the main school back. Ops still wait with the old beef track. Crew grown small but the name still near. Exile live with the end so clear. No way back when the wrist still stand. Exile hold with the code still hand. Every man dream to return one day. Exile pray that the heat decay. And still burn in the blood man's vein. Exile far but the block remain. Exile steps in the cold night rain. Road in the bloods through the same old chain. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass to the bond we made. From the floods to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass to the bond we made. From the flash to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Exile, ends don't fade. Every road start with the first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. Young you watch the block from the stairs. Old heads talk, say mine when you're there. Man see fast, P dream go big. All life plain but the road look rigged. First call made, now the pack on run. Ops can't touch when the job just done. But the street no names when the phone get hot. Feds on watch in the same old spot. Man see trust and the crew stay close. Old bond thin but the end still boast. Every foot place in the game so deep. First move done, now the road won't sleep. First move on the end's got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Couple nights run when the plan's still clean. Road move calm but the risk unseen. Ops on watch when the stack get wide. Crew stay tight when the pack inside. First beat spark from a look too long. Old score rise when the vibe go wrong. Man hold breath when the ride come round. Ops gon' slide when the main shut down. Feds tap in, now the phones go dead. Old man warm but the youth's hot head. First move done, can't walk that back. Ends take toll on the same old track. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Weeks turn months, now the heat run high. Blocks stay live when the P can't lie. Ops still lurk in the dark street bend. Crew still move, but the trust get thin. First still sweet, now the taste turn cold. Old friend snake when the funds turn bold. Ends teach quick when the young don't wait. First move burn when the hands hold weight. Life on the mains don't care for dreams. Every win here got a price in schemes. First step done, can't switch that lane. Ends still pull with the same old chain. Every man dream for a way to leave. First move mark with the end still weave. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Every road start with a first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. First move locking that night.
It's got rules that the books can't show.
Silent O's made with a cold wind blow. Nightfall deep in the flats, no sound. Crew sit close when the main shut down. Old head speak in the dark back room. Truth run cold like a midnight gloom. Ops can't hear what the roads still keep. Silent O's swarm when the bond run deep. Money don't buy what the code gon' hold. Ends built strong from the days long old. Every handshake in the dark got weight. Silent O's mark what the crew won't break. Old school rise but the voice stay mute. Silent O's guard every old new route. Silent O's, no word just trust. Break one vow, turn bond to dust. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road tests mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ops still try but the walls stay tight. Silent O's made in the dead of night. Few man talk when the heat press hard. O's still stand like a blockhouse guard. Old man teach what the book don't say. Silent O's keep the feds at bay. Money still pass but the deal stay clean. And stay firm with the trust run mean. Every loss paid by the bond we keep. Silent O's hold when the block don't sleep. Some man gone but the vow stay near. Silent O's leave through the ends each year. Silent O's, no word just trust. Break one vow, turn bond to dust. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road tests mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ops make noise but the truth stay cold. Silent Oath live in the hearts we hold. Every deal sealed with a hand not word. Silent Oath guard where the road once heard. No pen sign but the vow still right. Silent Oath run to the day turn night. Old blood keep every crew intact. Silent Oath stand when the ends react. Man don't talk when the lights go dim. Silent Oath speak for the blockhouse hymn. Ends don't fade when the vow stay deep. Silent Oath hold when the road don't sleep. Night turn still, cold stay live. Silent Oath, keep the crew survive. Silent Oath, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road tests mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. Ends hold true, when the road tests mine. From the curb to the block, same line. Silent O's, in the dark still bind. It's got rules that the books can't show. That the books can't show. Things can't rules.
Hands got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. Hands got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. Hands got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold.
10 years deep on the main still run. Road taught lesson than the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still move in the cold up range. Every man left got a road still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament told for the youth to rise.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road, ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Road crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the wrist stay raw. Ends right truth in the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament told for the youth to rise.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road, ends don't lie.
Exile call for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left a mark so deep. Salad no scarred where the end still keep. Price of gold, so the dream costs more. Testament right what the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's old reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truths appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat.
Testament of the road and don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road and don't lie. Testament of the road and don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curve to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road and don't lie.
Truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in code.
Midnight call, road wide awake. Every step move, when the planet stay. Ends at night, got a whole new face. Ops ride through with a cold slow pace. Feds do sweet when the mains look calm. Crew in the flats keep the people warm. Old deal set in the backroom shade. Postcode tense when the moves get made. Man don't talk, just eyes on code. Night on the ends made a whole block load. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Youngers posting the block with watch. Old heads move when the wrists feel hot. Ops can't slide when the team's still round. Silent step, keep the blockhouse sound. Money change hands in the dark real quick. Night keep calm till the vibe turns sick. Man don't blink when the plan gets set. Night on the ends keep the code in debt. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. 2 a.m. till the flats got light. Road don't stop till the deal feel right. Old beef spot when the wrong eye glance. Ends don't miss when the crew get chance. Few man gone but the block still move. Night on the ends got the same old groove. Every loss here teach your cold stay tight. Night on the ends run till daylight. Night on the ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Night on the end no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night on the ends same cold heat. Midnight call, road right away. Night on the ends, whole block at stake. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight. Man see nights when the air turn cold. Ops slide deep when the plan unfold. Old crew riding the mains with steel. Whole road tense when the beef turn real. Feds on watch but the code don't break. Names in the dark still the moves we make. Every win marked on the blockhouse wall. War stories live when the old heads cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ops still hit tells of the trap gone mad. Ops took L's when the plan went bad. Old heads laugh but the scars still show. War got price that the youths don't know. Block keep names of the kings who fell. War stories live when the crew still dwell. Every beef fought in the night gone past. Ends keep score to the cold outlast. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Man gone but the
name stay ink. Road keep track when the blocks still link. Ops try talk but the truth stay locked. War stories run when the clock gets shot. Old wins all lost, same block frame. Ends passed down every known old name. Man don't speak but the looks say all. War stories told when the night man cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight.
Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye. Just a print. I ain't built this to flex. I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques. I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts and walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect. Too few live within 10. So I move like rent still do. Even when my chains ain't new. I ain't asked for the throne. I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone. I spit truth. You could build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. Tell my team hold ground, tell my fam pass it down. Tell the fake stay out. We don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip. Legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip. I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes. It's a code, it's a spine. It's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. You don't need to say my name. If you live by the flame, I left the blueprint. You just gotta move it. Unwritten wins. Yeah, what I leave behind. It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next. Don't get less. Taught pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold, but I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote. I trust action and oath. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line. I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I'm mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals. Off mine, not pills. You see chains, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. Where most get 8, so I move with clarity. No love for parody. Everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they die. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't fall in line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is? What it Woo, back, baby. Yeah, look. They only love you when you gone. When you quiet, they be frontin' like they strong. But where was they when the nights was cold? When I had to make meals out of hope and goals. Talk slick, but they ain't feed a fam. Never bled for the block, but be screaming the clan. See, I don't talk too much, I just scan. Let them show their hand, I got mine, understand. From the cuss, I done built it alone. Out the mud, no favors, no loan. When I hustle, it's me and the chrome. Ain't no king if you don't guard your throne. Now they callin' like they never left. Funny how they show up after you rep. Told them keep the energy, I keep the check. And loyalty can be bought, just bet. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Look, I was knee deep when the rain hit. Had a vision, but nobody saw the frame fit. They just saw a kid with some anger. Never saw the grind, just blamed the danger. Now the phone jumping like I owe something. They forget when I ain't had no nothing. Told my day ones we gon' own something. Why they ask for clout, we grow something. See, I don't do well with pretending. I'm too seasoned, life been a lesson. Still pop out with the same intention. Make it out and feed the section. You don't get stripes from tweets. You get it from nights no sleep. From taking L's in the street. But standing tall, never weak. No handouts, I ain't take none. I built this pain in the platinum. Ain't no code switch, no acting. What I speak, I don't live, no caption. I made meals off passion. Still duck fake love like it's action. If you wasn't there at my lowest, you don't get to see when I'm flashing. Woo! No cosign, just purpose. They see the gold, not the furnace. I ain't perfect, but I earned it. Yeah, woo, back, baby. Hey. Yeah. Woo. This ain't blasphemy. It's honesty. Look, they told me church got peace, but I walked in with heat. Eyes watch me like thief. Now the soul said be, just brief. I ain't fit no pew. My pain too loud, too true. They sang grace, I sat mute, cause my prayers come with boots. I asked God, did you see that night when I bled just to make it right? When I held pain tight and made war look like light. I ain't hear no voice, just echoes in my choice. Just silence when I point, so I move off code, not joint. No church for me. I talk to God in the street. Under flickers, not seeds. Under scars, not sheets. No church for me. I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for repeat. I just stand and speak. I seen preachers fold, I seen killers pray bold, I seen kids lose soul while the saints stay cold. So I ask God raw, do you keep score or draw? Do you see me a law? Is your mercy real or flaw? I ain't trying to curse, but some prayers just hurt. Like why him in that hearse and me still walking earth? They say purpose, I say proof, cause if pain is the truth, then I'm holy by a tooth, and my faith got no roof, no church for me. I talk to God in the street. Under flickers, not seeds. Under scars, not sheets. No church for me. I still bow when it's deep, but I don't kneel for
I just stand and speak. Yeah. You might pray and go, I pray and still. Same sky, same deal. Woo! Your name.
Yeah. This one different. Not for streams, not for charts. Just truth. Woo! Woo! It was cold, late 203. Me and Jay out, just moving low key. He said, let's circle one last street. I said, bet, but keep it brief. Next thing I know, flashlights hit. Unmarked car, 2 steps, no blitz. Jay reached slow, they ain't wait. 3 shots rang, still this fate. I froze, but the heat came next. Hands high, heart burning my chest. Cuffs tight like I pulled the tech. But I ain't moved, just watch them rest. They asked if I seen a threat. I said, yeah, the one with the vest. But they ain't book them, just book me. And Jay bled out on 83rd Street. One night too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real. Turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. They said move on, that's the law. I said cool, but I still saw his mom cry, I still jaw locked. His name ain't fate, just blocked. Now every siren sound like pain. Every street light cast his name. I still rode past 83rd slow. I still talk to him when the wind blow. Told myself don't die for revenge, but some truths got no cleanse. So I stack, I grind, I bend. But that night still loop again. I don't tell this for pity, I tell this to clean the city. One body turned me gritty. One loss made me militant witty. One night too real. One scene, one sound, one still. I ain't sleep right since that deal. I don't feel proud, I feel still. One night too real. Turn peace to a blade I conceal. Turn faith to a rule I repeal. Ain't healed, I just learned not to kneel. Woo! Long live Jay. They took it but made me. Not softer but ready. Move. No, I